Welcome back. Today we will learn in this lesson that how to make a neckline for a cardigan or dress. Specifically, we focus on the square necklines. This is the cardigan, bolero cardigan that I made recently. You can find a full video on my channel. Now start working on the square neckline. To make the square neckline or any kind of neckline, first you need to take the yarn and a hook to go with that. We will start by making a slip knot, that is the base of the crochet. Once you have slip knot, then start making chain. You will make the chain according to the width of the neckline, or you can say you will make according to neckline circumferences, or you can take the measurements around the head, and then you can make chain accordingly because the neckline should be wide enough so you can glide your head easily through it. There is one more thing you can see. You can Google that how many chains. Sorry, you can check on the Google, and you can find the chart for the necklines, that how wide should be for the any size, specific size. You can find all information from baby to adult in the charts that are available online. And then you will make chain accordingly, or manually you can take somebody's. For example, if I need to make this garment, or so I will take the my inch tape, and then you can take any t-shirt or anything that you have around, and you will measure the neckline, like open it all the way and then measure. For example, this has 11 inches, so I'll make sure that I make the chain that is 11 inches long. So once you have the chain ready, in this sample I will make 20 chains. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I have 20 chains for the neckline here. You can take according to your size. Okay, now normally whatever stitch you're going for, if you are going to use single crochet for your project, for the neckline, for the cardigan, then we will make one chain extra, and then you will start making single crochet for the first row. And if you are going to make double crochet like I am going to do, then make two chains extra. So I made two chains extra. Now I had 20 stitches in total, so I will divide them for the front, for the sleeve, and for the back. So let me take a pen and paper and I explain it to you. So let's draw a neckline here. Neckline have 5 parts normally. If you're not making the closed one, if you're making closed one, then it has 4 parts. But if you are making a cardigan, or cardigan with buttons, or dress with buttons, then you have, let me make it bigger. So first part is for the front, left front. Second part is right front. Then third part is sleeve, right sleeve. Fourth part is left sleeve, and fifth part is the back. So if I made 20 stitches in total, then I have to divide them in all of them. And easiest way to do is that if I divide it into 5 parts, So I get 4 stitches each. 4 for back, 4 for sleeve, and 4 for front. Now here, as we have two sides for the front, so we will divide this 4 back and again in half. So we will get 2 stitches here for the front, 2 stitches on other side, and 4 for sleeve and 4 for back. So once the division is complete, then we'll start working. So now we have, we'll say 2 for front, this is the comma, sorry, 4 for sleeve, 5 for back, sorry, 4 for back, 4 for other sleeve, and 2 for the front. Now we will start working accordingly. Okay, so I had two chains extra. Now what will I do? I will make 1 double crochet in the third chain from hook. The first thing we're going to work will be is the front. So I made 1 double crochet, and I will make one more as we have 2 stitches for. Okay, I made 2. Now after that, if for example if I started from left, what is the next? Then I need a corner here to create a square. So what I will do, I will make 2 chains, and then how many stitches I need for the sleeve? 4. I will make 4 double crochets, and these chain 2 that I made, that will give me a corner without even adding an extra stitch. My front is complete, I have corner, and now I have sleeve here as well. Now for after completing the 4 stitches, here I have my next corner. For that I will make again 2 chains, and after that we have to make back. For the back we have 4 chains, sorry, 4 stitches. So let's add 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Front, left sleeve, and back. Now we are here at the third corner. Now we need to complete our third corner. For that I'll make 2 chains again, and now I will make my next 4 double crochet for the sleeve. Here I made a mistake in my stitch count. I was supposed to give 5 stitches to each side. I gave 4. If you end up like this kind of thing, so you can give 6 to back and 4 for the front. Sometimes things like this happen, that you make a mistake in counting, then you can go and recalculate again and start it all over again, but that's how it works. Now we can make 2 chains for the next corner and then give 2 stitches for the front. We will go according to the calculations. The purpose is only to tell you how to make a square neckline, so it doesn't matter if there's a mistake in the stitch count. Okay, so it should be like that. I had some extra stitches because I made a mistake in the stitch count, so I just leave them like this. We pretend we don't have here. So that's how it will look like, and if we fold it, because it's a small sample, so it will come like this, the neckline. And then we will start working on the second row. chain 2, turn around, and then make one double crochet on the first stitch, make one in the second, and then make a V stitch here where there we made a corner and we have chain 2. So for the V stitch we make a double crochet first, then we make one chain, and then we make one more double crochet in the same place. Now we will make one double crochet on the top of each of these 4 stitches for the sleeve, and the V stitch that we added in the corner will keep the corner in place and will give us extra stitches as well that we will use to increase the yoke. Yoke means upper part of cardigan or dress. Now here we get the next corner. In that we add a V again to keep the corner in shape. For the V I made a double crochet and then one chain, and then we make one more double crochet here as well. After that we will make one double crochet in the next 4 stitches. We have the next corner here. In there we make one more V stitch. For the V we make a double crochet, then one chain, and then one more double crochet in the same place. Then we will make one double crochet in the next 4 stitches. And here we can see our last corner. In there we will make a V again. Now make one double crochet in the last 2 stitches. Chain 2 and then turn for the third row. Now if you see closely, here we can see 3 double crochet. Earlier for the second row we have 2. So extra stitch we are getting is from the V stitch that we have added. So what we simply do, we will keep repeating the same thing that we did in the previous row, and our neckline will keep growing. Now if you follow the same pattern, then you will be increasing 1 stitch in every row for the front, on each front. For example, here we have 2 stitches in the previous row, now we have 3. For the sleeve you will be increasing 2 stitches. You're getting from each corner 1 stitch, so you will be having 8 stitches here. Same for the back, you are getting extra stitch from the both corners, and you will be increasing 2 stitches here from 4 to 6. And same for the sleeve as well, you will be increasing 2 stitches. For the last front you will be increasing 1 stitch. Like for this row, for third row you will have 3 3 6 6 6. So that's how it works, and then you keep increasing depending on what size of yoke you want, how you measure that it's right for you, or you take the measuring tape and measure the chest size. Normally what I do, I divide it from the corners, like I join first or second corner here, and third and fourth corner for the sleeve. It's here like this and like this. So whatever size is here we measure, and if it is according to our chest size, then we just start joining the sleeve and then make the rest of the cardigan. And if it doesn't fit, it's still small, then we increase more chains. Now here's one thing, forget about if we made a mistake in calculations. If you want to make now, for example, if we want to make our uh, neckline deeper, so for that we will add extra stitches for the sleeve. If we add extra stitches in the sleeve, the neckline will be deeper. And if you want wider, then you will add extra stitches to the back and to the front. And there's one more important rule when you are making the cardigan or whatever garment you're about to make with a square neckline, is that back stitches should be equal to the front. Otherwise, it's not correct. For example, if you end up having odd number of stitches in division, for example, I have 13. If I divide, 13 is not divisible by 2. If I have 12, I can easily divide and I'll get number 6. So what I will do, I will give one extra stitch to the back. I give 6 to the front, 6 plus 6, 6 for each one, because front always have two sides, one for each front, one for other front, and for the back I can give the extra stitch. I again 13 here for the back. So that's how it works. For the back you can leave 1 or 2 extra stitches, not more than that, otherwise it will be too wider than the front and it won't work well. I hope that this short tutorial was helpful for you and you learned something. If you did, please give this video a like. Thank you so much for watching. See you in next tutorial.